hate to hear and be here. Um, I'm sorry. I've been having like a really bad day today, and just feel like it keeps getting worse. Um, so how's everybody? I hope all is well in everybody's world. Um, I know that I've been posting a lot about my life and everything, but that's really my choice to do, and I'm choosing to do it because I really kind of don't have much of anybody to really talk to. Um, like, my mom's always busy with her boyfriend or busy working or something. Lillian's too young for me to talk about stuff like that, and I wouldn't want her to, listen to stuff like that anyways. My I want to tell my siblings because I feel that I'm just gonna be judged and everything else and be told to not think that way, and that it's stupid for me to think the way that I do. But sometimes you really can't help the way that you think, and it's just who you are, and you know you can't help it. But, anyways, I'm hoping that someday I'll be able to, communicate better with my family and with some of my friends. I mean, there are a couple of my friends left that don't judge me, that actually give pretty good advice and actually sit and listen and not, question me or anything, and I feel that's a really positive thing to do, especially with me. Um, it's just that everything has been getting harder and harder, and I feel that I messed up in my life, and if I could go back, I really would, just so I can make it better this time around. But as far as I know, they haven't built the time machine yet, so we'll see how that goes. Excuse me. Also, I'm sorry about these random videos. When I want to talk, I do. It's just that it's really hard to get my words out because I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I don't want to, make it seem like my life is super horrible, because it's really not. It's just hard. Like, at this present time, I don't have a vehicle. My brother has told me all I need is driving time, and then I could go get my license and everything else. And that hasn't happened yet, and I understand my brother is going through a lot of stuff, so that's why I don't push him. Also, at this present time, I don't have a job. I've been looking though. I look almost every day. So far I've filled out maybe over 50 job applications, and I've only heard from one place once. So, I don't know. But, anyways. I feel like I lost my BFFA, which is best friend forever always, because she feels that I'm not trying hard enough. And she honestly does not understand because she does not have a child of her own. She has not gone through some of my experiences that I went through recently. She is working, yes. Yes, I understand she's working, but she does not have a vehicle of her own. She has her license though. And she's still living with her parents and lives with her boyfriend. So if you look at her life and you look at my life, why don't you tell me which one is hardest? Because I'm a single parent who's still looking for a job, who still has to get my GED in order to get a good paying job. She graduated from high school. She did a bit of college. You know, she doesn't have to worry about, you know, getting groceries. She doesn't have to worry about any of that. She doesn't have to worry about paying bills. I really wish there was a way to explain to her, but to be honest, there's really not. I've tried, and all I got was more questions. So there's really no point in me trying to explain something that I've already tried my hardest explaining, and all I got was questions. Just, if you guys are ever going through something hard, just try to keep a friend who's willing to help you and not question you and just everything. Kinda, like, I do have that, yes I do, but it's hard because I don't have anybody coming to visit me anymore. I don't go out much. The only time I ever go out is if my mom has to go somewhere and she invites me. Or if I had plans and then I get a ride to where I'm going. That is pretty much it. That is my life. Do I want it to be like that? No, I don't. I really don't like it like that, because I've been like that my whole life. I mean, yeah, there were times when I was younger I would go to the mall a lot and everything, but I got to a point where I wanted to just stay home. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to be around people. I just wanted to be home. And now I'm back to that situation and I hate it. I can't do anything. I can't even. I want to be able to take my daughter to the park, and I can't even do that because the park is about maybe 2-hour walk away. And we live by Route 28, so it's like there's so much traffic and everything, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to her. It's just, all this is so stressful, and I just don't know what to do with it all, because I feel like I keep bottling it up inside, and I don't want to bottle it up anymore. There has been talk about me getting counseling again. I kinda don't want to do counseling because I have a feeling that they're gonna put me on medication for the protection of the lonely, and I would never hurt her in a million years. She's too precious, and I wouldn't hurt anybody, and I don't like hurting people, so. It's just that when I was younger, I was put on medication for my depression and for everything else, and it just made me even more depressed, and I don't want to go back into that area. I mean, I'm okay where I'm at. Yes, things are stressful, and yes, things are tough right now, but sometimes it's fine, and sometimes I'm okay. But I just feel like if I go to do counseling or something, it's just not gonna be okay. That I'm still gonna feel like I did back in high school, and I don't want to do that. I had a lot of thoughts in high school, and they've gotten me and ended up in the hospital like twice. So I'd rather not go back to counseling and talk about that and get upset and everything else because I've already gotten upset about a million times already, and I do write in a journal. That is one of my gateways, and I draw, and I make clothes. So there's three really good things to do when you're feeling crappy and feeling low, feeling just, you know, just horrible. And it's just like, those are all I have right now. I mean, while Lillian sleeps, but when she's awake, I spend my time with her. If it wasn't for her, I probably would be gone. Don't know to where, but she's my angel, and I wouldn't give her up for anything in the world. I just wish that I could make it a little bit easier for her, because a little girl her age should be going through stuff like this. I mean, look at me, I'm just finding out stuff about my parents. Like, I found out I have a half brother. I found that out after my dad passed away 3 years ago, so it's life's just so unexpected and hurtful, but there are also joyous times in life that you just can't, get rid of. And I have one of those. I have my child. I love her so much. I just don't know how her father seems to have the heart to just be the way that he is. And it kills me because I wanted her to have her father in her life. But you can never change a self-centered person. They have to be willing to change themselves. But most of the time they never change. Alright, you guys, well, I hope you all have a wonderful day, or a wonderful evening, or morning, whichever, and if you guys have any questions for me or anything, just let me know and I will answer them. Okay? Bye, you guys.